From time to time, I have at least three good tools, I believe. The one and also still valid. One of the good tools is SIEM. The second good tools is about the ransomware simulation.
Many of our audience members who are like students or professionals trying to move into SOC or blue team roles, what advice would you give someone who want to understand SIEM architecture or to build their own security projects? Where should they start learning and where should they get their hands on to learn, as you were saying, Linux, Python, all these programs? So what order should they follow? If you could kind of give a small mini roadmap for the people.
Okay. I think practical is more important. Linux is also very important. Networking is also important. Even though in your career, in your company, you have no chance to touch about the network, to touch about the Linux, to touch about the programming. You can try in when you're leisure, you have an idea to try to realize the idea. I means that you need to do the practical. Set a Linux, try the idea yourself. Especially nowadays, if you have an idea, you can ask AI how to achieve it. You can work with AI. Then you will try. Then you will have a more and more concept in different area. With the concept, practical concept in different area, then you will easy to to make it work. Make complicated idea work. In other words, you need to practical set what you want to do. Do it, try it. Then more practical, you learn about the experience. Then you will gain more knowledge in different part. Then you will know you're more easy to integrate them. From your product like SIEM. Because SIEM is not a single knowledge, but also you need to have a several part of knowledge. Linux, network, if you not want to digest and know what is happening, you need to know more. Not some kind of Linux, some kind of Windows, some kind of application, some kind of device firewall. You have some certain stand of understand of that. Then you will know how to detect, how to search them, and also how to standardize them. Standardized schema. This is more or less about the understanding of the infrastructure surround you, not only the Linux. And also, I want to mention this SIM is quite simple, but it's powerful because with this setup, you can try everything you want. Because no boundary, no limitation about the product features. Because maybe you use Vasu, you use other commercial product, you want to do some AI. Oh, you need to buy a package, or just the AI just help you to do reasoning, not others. But with that setup, you can do what you want because you have data. Because you have data, you have the script, you have the tools. For example, I did try very good. I did try. I use this SIM not only do the simple search, search the bad IP, search the bad file name, but also I do some aggregation search. Means for example, this is a normal SIEM cannot do. What is this? This is about, for example, we have some web traffic. Okay, the website will have the name, the username, which website and size. I can gather just a few Linux command. You can grab the log about 1 hour, and you can have some calculation per user, which user on the unit site, unit location, for example, website, the aggregate, the total amount of download, upload over a threshold. You can do it with that kind of flexibility with these tools. Also, with these tools, I can name another example is that user behavior. Normally, SIM will tell you that you need AI, you need machine learning. No need, no need. I just store the table about the user activity. We just have some Linux search against it. We can achieve this one. What is this one? Means that from time to time I record the user which IP address if you're going to I mean internal which exe they're executing. So it every time I have this log, I will check against for example 1 month, 4 weeks. If this user execute this exe before, if this user so frequent go to this IP address before, we can trip it this user anonymous per user just a Linux command. No need so-called AI, no need so-called machine learning. Just a simple search, simple design, simple architecture. You can do it. So this is the beauty of these tools. Very flexible. Very flexible. Rather than you limit by the open source tools, the commercial tools, they don't have these features. Then you can do nothing. But with this, you can do what you want. Because it's very simple. And also you no need to headache about the data management. With the SIEM, with the open source or paid SIEM, you need to manage the database. No, manage database means sometimes you will have some database corruption, index corruption. No need. There's a no database, no indexing. No, it's just a simple file, text file. Every people can manage. Every IP people can easy to manage. This is the beauty of this system.
Okay, that's really really impressive, and it shows how much hard work you have put into building a very good, powerful system uh, for the community. So as we are concluding to the session and moving to the QA, so you can all drop your question answers if you have anything in the chat. Mr. Eddie will be happy to answer. And as I was filling the form, I did get some questions that people have asked. So they were asking, are there any career opportunities for GRC analyst in SIEM?
You mean in the same function?
Yeah, like if there's any career opportunities for GRC analysts in the SIM.
Actually, the SI by build is for operation, for for actual log detection. So for the GLC, I may consider to put in, but now it's only for the secure log, for the log detection only.
And I also have another question. Some people asking, they're asking, what are the best open source tools for a beginner to practice building an SIM at home? I think I would give that answer by myself, as I can say Mr. Eddie's product is more than enough. So yeah, Mr. Eddie, if you could like share your GitHub link in the chat so people can make use of it.
Yeah. Attitude, GitHub.com. Feel free to ping me in the LinkedIn. I'm glad to answer your question, to share my experience. One of stuff I want to mention, to be a secure, as my career path, I like both system network and also programming. Programming is also important in my career path.
That's nice. That's great.
And also nowadays, also the AI. Practice more AI is also very important.
Okay. So AI is evolving and we need to evolve with it, right?
Yeah. At least it helped me to solve most of the security problem. And also nowadays we also use AI to do some routine job about the security. For example, I am log collecting. Let me share about the log collecting. But nowadays the log collecting is not only the Linux firewall to send the log, but you also some log cannot be sent out. It's in the system, in the application. You need to use the browser to grab it. I use the AI to automate the browser, open the browser log in the system, and grab the log and then put as yeah, this is one of the web scraping by AI to gather as more as possible the log, the application log. Yeah, and also we use AI to do some AI IAM. Another story about the account creation. This is the usage about in our company about the AI, about the security with AI. Yeah. Oh yes, you can. Oh, I saw a question. Can we use SIE these tools to defend? Yes, of course, because there's some AI agent. You can ask AI agent to trigger command to execute command. This SIM is operated by command, and the file is structure is very simple. Just a text file, so it can do defending. Also you can Java also can. I mean, I think not Java is a Sigma rule. You can use AI. You can convert the Sigma rule to operation to Linux command, then search against the log. No problem.
Okay. Your tools is based on the Linux command line, right? So means that
Command line.
okay. So the Yamalu will convert to the Linux command, and then right, and then perform the search in the tools, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and so it's not a database, just a text file.
Okay, so
the log source. Yeah.
okay, so for the query, okay, so it is not query, it is Linux command.
So yes, not a query, but a similar stuff.
Oh, okay.
Grab SQ, SEQ Linux command to conduct some kind of search similar to SQL.
Okay, okay. So regarding the search, how fast is it compared to SIEM, compared to Splunk, compared to some the commercial tools or search?
This is not easy to compare because my SIEM just one host. The SIE the commercial product is 10 hosts, more than 10 hosts. I can say it's similar, but I cannot say which one is faster. But just one host compared to the commercial product, more than 10 hosts.
Okay, and then regarding the vertical search means that for example brute force, login fail, and then login success. Do you think your tools can do this?
Yeah, can. This login failure, this brute force, we can do a second tier detection. Of course, it's good to detect in the endpoint. If cannot be detected endpoint, for example, numbers of failure can to be classified as a brute force, we can do it in the back end in the SIEM. Once I get the log, I can have some rule to you by grab or by very simple by grab or then grab just less than 1 minute, we can get the result.
Good. So because some provider is using Elasticsearch. For the Elasticsearch free version, they cannot do this kind of conditional search.
I think they can, but need customization. Same. Because the loss is there. Depends on how you search. Depends on how you search.
True. Yes. Okay. That's all my question. The tool is
yeah.
So if any of you have any questions, you can ask Mr. Eddie.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for this wonderful season. And I actually I'm really inspired about this tool, which is really interesting. So my main question is directed to Mr. Eddie. May I ask how to keep the database or the IOC up to date with the latest cyber threat?
Okay. Well, this SIEM is very simple. Just a script. Just Linux. The IOC is from open source. At this moment, in the actual deployment, I get the IOC get the feed per hour, every hour. So up to date. For the database, you mean database is the flat database? I also get from the open source, from the GitHub and some provider by API every hour. Up to you. Depends on how you say how you configure.
That's good, because actually I am wondering about which API are you using? Like which API do you recommend to link it with your?
All my criteria is free. All kind of free of charge API, the provider, I will use it. So I can. So what I did is to they be overlap. Even at least your API your feed is good enough, it's free. I will collect it. Then I get every, for example, back IP, for example, IP, for example, the C2 IP address. I will gather and get the unique one, then search against our log.
That is impressive. Much appreciate your well explanations. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your question.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Eddie. Thank you all. I hope your questions and everything is cleared. I hope you made use of the session, and I would like to thank every one of you who has joined on behalf of CyberBase, and we'll be conducting more sessions like this. So stay tuned to us, and I'll also share our WhatsApp community. You can stay updated with us. So I also encourage you all to go ahead and take a look at Mr. Eddie's GitHub repository. He has given it in detail, step by step. It's open source and for free. Yep, and you can also connect with him on his LinkedIn, and I'll share you my LinkedIn as well. So I hope you all made some use out of this and you have cleared your doubt. So thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Mr. Eddie, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Stay tuned and have a great week ahead. Thank you.